Welcome YouTube to another video. Here I'm reviewing my favorite 5 iOS applications for use on my iPad, and starting quickly at number 5 is a music creation application. It's probably the most expensive application out of the 5. It's by Propellerheads and it's called Rebirth, and it's basically a synthesizer that allows you to create music. It's got really a gazillion amount of options. I'll just start with the default song to give you an idea of what you can do. Oh, that's max. And there's 4 different sections. You have a beat section at the bottom. You can change by choosing the various options on the side. Or you can mute sections. And you have down at the bottom and all across options where you can change beats. Or change the sounds. And that's basically, I mean, you can spend hours playing on this app. Rebirth by Propellerheads is quite an expensive application. I put a sign on this video to show you how much all the videos or all the applications cost, and that's number 5. Number 4 is an app I use at home while watching TV to find out what's going on. It's an application called On Air, and it basically reviews what's on TV, shows you the highlights of the best shows, and it also gives you basically an overview in terms of what's on TV on the various channels. Quite simple, but it does its job very well. Great looking. You've got prime time option to say what's on now, and featured TV shows. You can go by genres and you can have favorites as well, and you can also search for TV programs. So number 4 is an app called On Air. Number 3 is an application by Apple itself, one that I use pretty much every day in terms of reading PDFs and magazines that you can download from the internet, and is iBooks. Basically I have quite a few magazines, photography magazines, books for Excel, and for cameras, my new manual for my new camera, and I'm taking this video with this camera, so a bit of a review of that. Or you can read magazines. It's better in the portrait rather than landscape, but for use in this video I'll keep it at landscape. Very quick, very responsive. And my third favourite app for use on an iPad is iBooks. Number 2 is another application for reading. This is more geared toward websites or blogs. It's an application called Zite. It's pretty much in the spirit of Google Currents, if you're aware of that. Great graphical interface and for consuming news, and it gives you the option to favorite topics. So here's a camera. I'm not sure if you can see on the video, but there is a little favorites icon. You can thumb up a particular article or thumb it down, and this will basically help feed the application in feeding you the stories that you like. And that's my second favorite application, Zite. Free application, highly recommend buying it, or not buying it actually. And my favorite application on my iPad is another music application. This time it is called Launchpad by Novation. It's a very simple application, much more simpler than Rebirth in terms of playing videos. And you have various different music styles. This is the hip hop music style at the moment, and you basically get options to add music. One box can be chosen per column. And basically that should give you an idea. Again, there's different music styles. This particular one is hip hop, but as you can see there's breaks, drum and bass, dubstep, house, house 2, tech house, trance. I'll just give you a quick burst of what house sounds like. And that's a brief look at Novation Launchpad, a free application and one I spend a ridiculous amount of time playing when I'm at home. My name's Digital Tech Life and I'm out.